or the year before that, or the year before that. How many people? Well, hello, welcome. We are on the recording now. I'm here with Dominique Barbie. Hey, how you
Hello.
doing, Dominique?
I'm
So,
amazing.
I'm gonna let you start it off a little bit,
Okay.
real quick first, and then I'll, jump in after you rotate or however you want to do it.
Okay. Sure. Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome to the call. I'm not gonna take too much of your time. My name is Dominique Barbie, and if this is a informational call that is going to allow you to see how you can make daily income in the most simplest format that I've seen honestly in a long time. So I'll give you a quick breakdown. So Selena is on here. Mike is on here. He's gonna kind of break down how it works a little bit, and then we're gonna give you a bit of insight. The reason why I'm doing this launch call for people who are close to me, people who I know who do business online. Many of you I've been seen in business, or we've seen each other for the longest time. And this information is very powerful. If you don't know, I struggled online for 2.5 years. I mean, I was one of the worst marketers in the world, whatever you want to call it. I didn't know how to recruit. I didn't know how to do sales. I didn't know how to do any of that. I was on food stamps, working at McDonald's, making $7 an hour. So I was in a state of where I needed to make money. So I know how it feels to need to make money, or want to make money, or even be in a place where you're working so much you don't have time for yourself, and all you do is work, and you just, it's so many different avenues. Not just not having enough money, sometimes it's just working so much. I was working over 40 hours, 60 hours, 80 hours a week, and what did I have to show for it? So when it comes to make money online, when it comes to things that are going to help the average person, that's where I come in. Okay. So the yesterday, I was up in bed. I mean, I was up on the computer getting ready for bed, right? And the crazy part is my phone was off and I didn't know it was off. So people were like trying to get in touch with me, and I needed to pay my phone bill, but I forget to pay my phone bill all the time. Like, so I went to go pay it, right? And I don't know if that happens to you with any. That can happen with any bill, but I ended up talking to Selena Jackson, and she was kind of telling me about a program. Someone else told me about the program, but she was telling me about the program, and she was talking about her friend Micah and all this stuff. And I'm like, they keep trying to tell me about this program, but I don't know what they're talking about. I don't understand what they're talking about. I speak in compensation code. I speak in money frequency. Okay. And if I'm like, you just got to break down the numbers. So Selena, she kind of broke down the numbers for me, and 2 days before we were supposed to do it together, right? But because what happened to my phone, by the time I thought I had talked to her again, she was like, "Oh, I'm in, and I'm at $750 a day." And I'm like, "What?" I couldn't even say nothing. Like, "Oh my gosh, you left me." I didn't do nothing. I was like, "Girl, I would have did the same thing." Bye. I'm about to get my money, right? So, so she showed me how to get in the system. Not only that, my dad came in with me because he saw the money too. We saw it together, and he was able to use an app where were able to actually get in the system with a small with actually no out of pocket costs. We did, and then there's people who do it in multiple ways. But I'm gonna let Selena talk for a second and give it to Michael, and y'all kind of break it down how it works. I want y'all to understand how it works, because we got 72 hours for this special deal that they're doing right now. So it is of the utmost importance for you to pay attention to what's talking about. It's not you got to make a decision immediately, because if you make a decision tonight, tonight you could be at $300 or more a day. Tomorrow we're gonna do a blitz where I'm gonna help you get to where you making 450, 700, $1,000 plus a day. Okay, and it's gonna be so easy. Okay, so if you get started today, tomorrow we blitzing. You can choose not to do the blitz and make $300 a day. Fine. If you do the blitz tomorrow, I'm going to be making sure that we come on a Zoom, and then I'll break this down to any of the people that you like, and they can get started the same way. So pay attention, y'all. It's super powerful. So go ahead, Selena or Michael, whoever wants to take it away.
Oh, I'm coming. Hey, everybody. I'm excited to be here. Um, you know, I made the decision to do something different for 2025, right? Because the bottom line, let me ask you something. How many people are familiar with cryptocurrency? Type a one or say I am in the chat. I need to know how many people is familiar with cryptocurrency. Now, after the election and the inauguration, it seemed like the whole United States should know what cryptocurrency is by now, right? So, how many people, if they would have had a chance to get in when Bitcoin or Ethereum was at like maybe $20 a coin or something like that, and if you would have knew, if you had bought like $500 worth of Bitcoin, and someone told you, you probably didn't believe them, but someone told you that probably in the next few years it was going to hit 100,000 a coin. Do you know how much you would have had just buying $500 a coin? He said, Dominique, you sound a little muffled or low. Can you guys hear me clear?
I can hear you really good, but can you hear me? Were you able to hear me?
Yeah, I heard you loud and clear.
Okay, it might be your thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, they said it again.
So right now, when every time we go through transition, you know, it was the cryptocurrency Bitcoin era. Then we went to altcoins, where everybody, how many people invested in Shiba Inu and all the new families and all these different coins that came out? And did any of you guys ever make like anyone ever just make a lot of money off the cryptocurrency from the time I heard about it in 2016 to now? Have you ever made anything over 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, even $100,000 in cryptocurrency? Have anyone ever made a lot of money? Is what I want to know. When they first came out, did y'all get a boom? Did y'all get some profits out of it? No, what? You gotta be kidding me. I remember I put $1,000 in Fed token and so these different tokens, right? And I literally watched before my eyes that coin go from 1,000 to 35, 40,000 within 5 minutes. Okay, that was they called the altcoin era. They called them altcoins, right? They was like hodl, hodl, hodl. XRP. We was in XRP when XRP was what, a penny, some pennies, 5 cents or something. It was people. We brought a bunch. A lot of people brought a bunch of XRP Ripple. At the time we was calling the Ripple. They call it XRP now. And people literally, I literally see people go to a millionaire overnight. Two of us stood out strong. My guy Ryan and this other guy. I was like, wow, y'all, it jumped to like $3 a coin or something like that, and they became millionaires overnight. How many people did y'all hear became millionaires off the Trump coin? Right. So we are in an era where meme coins is what they're calling them now. It's about to make a lot of people rich. And you guys, the fortunate part, you are right at the beginning of this launch into a new era. So if you never had a chance to get paid a lot of money out of anything, now is the time now. But I think the main problem is that people like want to know about it. They want to make money off of it, but they don't know which coin to pick. Like, which one do I do? How do I buy this? How do I do this? How do I do that? Right? That is the main problem, right? So now the hottest network, we have Bitcoin network, we have Ethereum network, we have the Tron network, the USDT Binance Smart Chain. If anybody ever been in, that was the popular network. But guess what? The hottest network is going to be now Solana. Solana is getting ready to, rise in the ranks, right? They're making gas fees, all that stuff from Solana. Am I saying the name right? I hope so. So anyway, what we have now is a way for people to make a passive income. Who want to make $2,000-3,000 a month worth of Solana? Who want to do that without? And all you have to do is click some buttons, a couple of times a day, and make some money. Or if you're a trader or a gamer, you can even kind of compete just for fun to try to push the charts and try to win some coins, get some coins in addition to what you make, right? So what I'm gonna do is I believe in I can show you better than I can tell you. How many people? Type of one if you want to get a sneak peek at the back office so I can show you how this works. Who want to see how it works? Then I got some of my upline leader and business partners on the line. They're gonna even add more icing to the cake and flavor. I'm gonna just go over it. I'm finna screen share, and I'm finna let me get it up first. I think I got it up right now. Let me get on my main page, and I'm finna get ready to screen share. Okay, so I'm finna get ready to screen share, and I'm finna show you guys my back office. Okay, so I am. Oops, I'm clicking on participants. Y'all want to know, y'all want to see how this works. So easy. 2, 3, here we go. I'm on screen share, right? So here's my back office, right? So how it does is that I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna probably have, is Ed on the call too? Michael, by any chance?
I've just texted him to see. I'm not sure yet.
Okay,
He's
no
gonna
problem.
hop. He will.
But,
He'll hop on.
yeah, so I'm gonna have
Hey,
him explain that
yeah,
part.
I'm here. How are you, Selena?
Okay.
I'm on.
So I'm gonna just show you guys how it works, how easy it is, but I'm gonna have Ed go in and explain for the ones who like seriously want to try to figure out how to do this, and just like I said, wanna, you might be in your downtime, and instead of watching TV or reality shows, you can go here and try to learn how to make some lot of coins, right? So so we have 3 coins, right? You're gonna have a coin on the 10 level. It said pick winner 10. You see in the pink in the bottom? So we got Luby by Stephen Bliss. We got the FETGA, right? That's one coin I can pick. Here's another coin. This one, it said you have potential to make on that coin. Where is it? 10 MG coins. You don't make 10 on there, do you? Is it like 100 or something? Or 10? 100? Then
Yeah,
we have,
There's $100 there's a 100 coin MG coin that you can
yeah, but you know how to say you have the potential? I think it's right here. It does, I
what
had to get to
yeah,
it.
scroll down, keep scrolling.
Yeah, scroll down. It tell you how many coins. You have
Keep
potential to
scrolling.
make 250 coins if you play. I'm in the 25, pick 25, right? In the gray area, it says play again 25. And I am in a coin trade. So on this particular part, Ed, you think you can explain how this works real quick? Tell me how to scroll and when you want me to scroll and where you want me to scroll to.
Yeah, so scroll all the way at the bottom. I want to give people basically an example of how this would look right here. Yeah, the 100. No, actually, keep going up. The
Oh,
one that says 100 coins. So it says 100 MG coins.
right
Keep
here.
going. Yeah, that one right there. Keep going a little bit. So, all right. So this is a perfect example. So normally, where the real money's at is if you win this game right here, anything that says 100 MG coins, this is going to give you 1,000 tokens. Okay, so which means if you win, for every accumulation that you have for 1,000 tokens, it's an accumulation of 2,000 tokens that's redeemable for Solano, which is $200. Okay, and anytime that you have 2,000 tokens, go all the way up. I'm going to show them the difference here.
All the way up.
Yeah, go all the way up. Right there. See where it says MG tokens? So when you start winning games, your tokens will appear where it says MG tokens. Okay. And
On
for
the
every
right.
2,000 tokens, you can redeem it for $200 worth of Solano. Now, on the left-hand side, where it says MG coins, this is how the company creates revenue. Okay. They're able to sell the coin packs. Now the coins have no internal value. Okay. I mean, there's no value. You can't sell them on an exchange. You can't take these coins and take them somewhere else. These coins are basically utilized just to play the game, and that's it. Okay. And these coins typically disappear after 30 days. So that means that for every time that you come in, and you purchase a 5-star founder package, you're going to end up with 6,000 MG coins. So those 6,000 coins, you can use that to play the games. Okay. And this is basically like a cherry on the top at the end of the day, because with this, whether if you win or lose a game, you will still be able to generate the $300 in the ranking bonus for $300. So that's one thing that I like about this company, is that because you win or lose, that's not going to dictate whether if you earn commissions on a day-to-day basis. Okay.
So the people on here, they don't know how the money works yet. So can we go over that, like the payouts? Like they haven't seen the packages yet.
Okay.
He's telling them how it works.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is basically just to play the game. Now in terms of the packages, I don't know if you want to go in detail there, Selena, about the main promotion that we have going on. I think you've been doing an incredible job on that. But you could just let them know real quick, just what is it that you get for the $3,000 5-star package. But right now, obviously, it's the original cost to come in it's actually 6,000 for the 5-star founders package. And right now you can get it for 50% off until the first January 31st.
Okay, so let me kind of say thank you. I appreciate you so much.
Yeah.
So basically, let's do this real quick. Let me do this real quick.
Oh, and I think I totally forgot to mention, if you don't play the game, okay, you don't play those 3 games that we just showed you, you will not get paid. You have to come in and log in every morning. As long as you do it before 4:00 Pacific Standard Time, which is 7:00 Eastern Time, you will get paid. Okay. So as long as you're playing the 3 games every day, it literally takes 30 seconds. You're clicking on the button 3 times. You click on play, and it gets grayed out.
Yeah, I'm gonna demonstrate it for him now. That's why I didn't play it.
Yeah, perfect.
On purpose. I said, okay, fine, I'll take a hit just to show him. So basically, this is what I do every day. Now you see these 2 games are going. It says, I have 10 hours and something left on this game. Did like 24 hours. Some stop playing. You can play every 8 hours. You can play games kind of like every 8 hours in a day on some of these games, right? So what I do is I look at the game. Now, to show you that these are real meme tokens on the market, right? You can actually click on more information and then actually show you the chart. This one is kind of look like it's trending up a little bit, right? So for someone that knows how to trade, they might say, you know what, let me try to see if I can really win some tokens for real. Let me look at this chart, see how it's going. And the great part about it, I'm going to show you guys something because I did a little investigation. So it said Luby. Let's do an easier name because that's too much to type. Let's just say I'm looking at this chart for FETGF. That's trending up too, right? So I could literally go to FATGF. I guess it's token. No. Live price chart. It's on CoinGecko. And click on that chart. Click on live chart. And it's on CoinGecko. Exactly identical to what I just showed you. Right? On the Radium 2. So you could be like, okay, this coin is about to skyrocket through the roof, right? So it's going up already, so it might come down. So let's go back to the meme tokens, just so you know that these are real meme tokens on the market. I think they have an algorithm that shows you the exact same chart that you just looked at on there, right? Just so you know it's real, right? So basically what I do I'm figuring what goes up must come down. So I'm gonna just show you what I do. I just say pick this one time. I'm gonna click play again, pick winner. I'm gonna play again, pick winner until that grays out, and now I'm in that the market, whatever you want to call it. And so now it tells me I'm at 0% because I just literally went in, and then that's it. I click that one. I click this one three times a day. I'm clicking these, and then I'm done. And this is what happens. This is what happens. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Only been there 4 days.
I smell residual income right there.
Okay, cha-ching. That's when I first started. They took out. Look at that, $300. I brought someone. You get a 50% matching bonus if someone comes under you with the pack. So not only do I get my $300 a day because I came in on the 5-star pack, but all my people came in on the 5-star pack, and I got 50% check match of that 300. So I got a bunch of 150s. Okay, so I make $900 a day, and some. It's probably going to get ready to hit, right? Every month you have to, it replenishes automatically. You don't have to worry about if someone, like you say, you can't sell these tokens, you can't do nothing with these tokens. It replenishes itself automatically at the beginning of your cycle. It's going to replenish for you out of your profits to make sure you always have $6,000 worth of tokens to trade with on these games every single month. Then after that, you would get your $3,000, $2,000, $200 a day, whatever. You can just profit. So it will cycle for 30 days or so. It's going to cycle for the first 2 weeks of the month. But if you bring people in, you're going to cycle quicker. The reason I say cycle because it's going to cycle $6,000 for you. If you just come in and you just say, hey, it's just me, myself, and I don't really want to share with nobody. I just want to keep all the goodies to myself. Then you're still going to make money, okay? But for the ones that really want to bring it in, let me tell you, let's do the calculator. So I'm at $900. So I'm going to tell you guys this. For the first 10 days, so this is the promo. They let you come in. It normally let's go back here real quick. I'm sorry. It's normally $6,000 to come in. After the first, it would be $6,000 to come into this, to buy this, unless we see what other promo they're dropping on the first. But it's not going to be nothing like the Founders Program promo that we're doing right now, which cuts off on the 31st. So what they allow you to do is to put 50% down to come in the door. Your first 10 days, you're going to pay off the other balance out of profits instead of pocket. So boom, now you done squared that away, right? Now you done got your whole 6,000 paid instead of coming with 6. And then it's going to replenish your 6,000 to pay your tokens, right? To play the games for your tokens. So you got to get that. That's going to be paid out of your profits. Then it's going to replenish it for your second month. Then after that, you are all profit, baby. So let's say, for instance, let me see, just all profit. What am I about to say? I think I covered everything. So, the great thing about it is that,
What they need to know what is the package and what do they make per day? That's what. Like,
okay, so the packages we'll go over here. Let me go to the resources. Resources.
where it said 1,000, the 2,000.
That's what I'm gonna go get.
Okay, because it's a way to you can use the app.
The PDF conversation plan. So hopefully y'all can see this good enough. Can you see that, Dominique?
Uh-huh. One Star Founder, 1,000.
Okay, so we have 4 positions you can come in at. Now, these are the original prices of the position, but remember, we're doing a promo where you do up until the 31st, where you can put 50% down. Where you see that big 50% down. So instead of paying 1,000 to come in on the 1-star founder, you could pay 500 down, pay the rest off in profits, and you'll get 1,000 NG coins, and you'll make $50 a day, right? If you do the 2-star founder package, that's 2,000. You only need 1,000 to come in for that. You'll get 2,000 coins a month, and you'll make $100 a day. 3-star founder, 3,000. You'll pay 1,500 to come in. You'll get 3,000 MG tokens a month, and you'll get 150 a day. 4-star, 4,000. You'll put 2,000 down. You get 200 a day. And last but not least, 5-star founder, which is 6,000. You put 3,000 down. The rest will be paid out of your profits, and you get $300 a day. So it's a matter if you want 3,000 a month, 2,000 a month, 1,000 a month, 1,500 a month, whatever. It's coming in to you.
And also the matching bonus, this a huge difference, y'all, on that matching bonus from the $1,000 package to the 6,000. Like if you refer somebody and you come in, say for example, the 3,000 package, you getting 30% of whatever they make per day. Anybody you bring in, whatever they make per day, depending on what package you come in, you make it 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50%. This
Wait,
right?
can I correct you on that real quick?
Sure.
This is a critical thing right here. Let me tell you guys something. Let's say, for instance, you came in at the let's say you came in on the $2,000 package. And you get $1,000 a day. If you have someone come in for $3,000 under you, you are only going to get the difference. That correct, Ed? You're not going to get 50% check match. You're going to get 20% check match. How does that work with if you come in at 2,000 and someone comes in at 6,000 under you for the package? Or
good night.
Michael, you know what, Ed? I think you told me about it, Michael.
Yeah, I can answer that for you. So, if you come in as a 2-star founder, for instance, then you bring in a 5-star.
Someone has to mute. Please mute your phone. We can hear everything you're saying.
I was about to go under your bed and hide.
Hello, Dominique.
I was going to go under the bed and hide. This is silly.
Okay, thank you. So anyway, what I was saying is the way it works is if you come in, you decide you want to say, let's come in at 2-star founder. It's normally 2,000 to come in. Right now, it's 1,000 that you put down. You'll make a 20% check match of anybody that comes in up to 5-star, 4-star, 3-star, 2-star. You only make 20% of what they're making every day. Now, if you come in a 5-star, of course, that's ideal because then you're making the full 50% check match on whatever anybody that comes in is making.
And you only paying $3,000.
Yeah, it's only $3,000 down. The other $3,000 you pay back to the company out of your profits. That only takes 10 days at the rate of $300 a day. And then, like Selena was saying, just to clarify, the reserve account is 6,000, so you have the coins to play every month. That qualifies you to make that $300 a day. Well, to put that reserve account, to pay off that reserve account out of your profits, that's the only place it comes from is from your profits. That would take 20 days to cover the 6,000. So essentially, every month after you pay your reserve account, you're netting $3,000 a month, and that's if you don't tell a soul. Now, it makes a huge, huge difference. Like Dominique was saying just now, it makes a huge difference if you refer somebody, because that's a check match of $150 per day, 7 days a week. Okay, so now you're making $450 a day. Say you referred 2 people, now you're making $600 a day. And then to cover that 6,000 a month only takes 10 days, right? And then everything after that is pure profit that you can withdraw in Solana tokens, and you, of course, convert that to cash. Does that make sense? Did I get that right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, okay.
So
So,
yeah.
Okay, I
no,
was.
go ahead.
I'm sorry. I couldn't. I was muted. I was talking and you couldn't hear me. So no, what I was trying to ask, I had to take the screen down because that's the only way I can unmute. What I'm saying is that, let's say, for instance, if someone came in at a 2-star, would they get? And some they sign up someone for a 5-star that's getting $300 a day. Would they get $150 a day if they're a 2-star? Is what I was trying to ask you.
No, they would only
No,
make
they don't.
20% of the 300 a day that that person's making.
This
Because you
is
don't
what I was
exactly
qualify.
what it say, Selena.
Huh?
It's exactly what it say. You said a $2,000 package, they make 20%.
Right. What I'm saying is like for instance, if you're a 5-star and you can get paid, if you're gonna get paid off for any of the percentages that someone come in at, right? But let's say, and I'm gonna get $150 check match. But if I'm a 2-star and I signed up someone for a 5-star package, meaning they came in with the the 5-star for the $150 a day check match, I'm not going to get $150 a day as a 5-star. I'm only, like you said, I'm only going to get 20% of that. So it'd be more advantageous for you coming at the highest package. Because if you sign up 3 people that's a 5-star and you're a 2-star, you're only going to get 20% of all those 150s, 300s, or
Gotcha.
whatever.
Mm-hmm.
When you could have been getting the whole 150, you're going to be getting, what's 20% of 300?
Yeah, so you're gonna be making $60 per day off of those 5-star people that you brought in
Exactly.
versus
Give me my
150.
whole 150.
Yeah, exactly.
So the great thing about it, people, is that you have the option for you Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm users where you can literally finance a month that they give you buying power, where you can actually just say, hey, if they give you $3,000 on Klarna, we send you an invoice where you can pay it, and they give you the option to do 3 months, 3 years, 2 years, 12 months, whatever. And you could do a monthly payment that's not even due to the next following month. If you make, I would pay $100 a month to get $3,000 a month. Period. You're going to get your initial, as they call it, money back on the second month. Anyway, you can either pay it all off, you can pay half off. With Affirm, I love Affirm because you can pay 5 months in advance and your next payment they do the 5 months later. You've been made so much money by then, you be like, I'm gonna just pay this off, right? So now you can use Klarna, Affirm for the ones that don't have it. If you have it, it's a great thing to have to, make that money because after the promotion, even on the check matches, you're gonna make almost $9,000 in profit just by yourself alone. If you bring other people, now you then up the stakes to anywhere between 18,000, 10 people. You can make almost 50,000 a month just referring 10 people. 2 or 3 people, you then went up to almost double that, 25,000 a month just off a few people. So now you paying, instead of paying using your Klarnas and Affirms for liabilities for buying stuff, you can now use it for assets. You get in Solano every month that you can swap out in Simple Swap, convert it to Bitcoin to cash it out through your Cash App. But now we got cryptocurrency debit cards going to be popping up everywhere, decentralized cards where you can even just swap it to your Visa debit card. So, do anybody have any questions?
So I'll say this too. When I came in, when they was telling me to start, I saw how powerful it was by itself. But the even more powerful part is number one, until the end of this month, right? Until the first of February 1st, all of those packages you saw, you can pay half off to get them, okay? And the rest just comes out of profit, okay, which will come out of profit. The part that got me was me and my dad basically got on a Zoom last night, and we were shown how to actually use Affirm and Klarna. So if you're not familiar with Affirm and Klarna, Affirm is AFFIRM. It is a app that's used all around the world. Amazon, Instacart, anything you could think of that they're using Affirm and Afterpay. You probably seen them when you were buying something online. So with Affirm, you can go to Affirm right now. Everybody on here, you can go to affirm.com, okay? And you can they will show you how much buying power that you have. And then you can also download this app that she's showing right now. It's called Klarna. 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 These two apps will show you how much buying power they're also adding Afterpay. So you can see the buying power that you have. Okay. Which means they will pay for the package for you. Okay, because we have a strategy. You're gonna get an invoice link and all that stuff. You'll get an invoice for choose your package. Okay. Then we'll send you an invoice and then see what you can get with Affirm or Klarna, right? It'll tell you. So for example, last night my dad got on, he went to Affirm, they said, boom, $2,000 in Affirm. He had access to. So right then and there, he could have got the $4,000 package at $200 a day with just Affirm right there. But then we went to Klarna as well. And guess what? With Klarna, he got $5,000. Okay. And so he was able to sign up, and I was also able to sign up. I'm just gonna be honest with you because I'm be upfront and honest. I didn't have Affirm in Klarna. I didn't qualify for it. So some people, whatever, you just may not qualify for it, but it was your credit. I don't know what it was for me. So I asked my dad to do it for me, which not everybody has a dad that can do that, but so you might have a family member, you might have somebody who would do it for you. My dad did it for me. He came in with me. He did mine first. And he used on his Klarna, he used the $3,000 on his Klarna. He had 5,000 total, and I signed up with the $6,000 package because it's half off. They did not charge him one dime using that strategy, and he said it's $154 a month that I didn't have to pay till next month, and I'm going to cover that because I'm going to send it because he let me use it for him, right? Then another person, and then after I got in, he signed up with his Klarna and his Affirm with the rest of the money, and he got his package. Now, I don't know what it was with the something, but he ended up using partially his credit card for a part of it. Because so some people you may not have the full balance, so he used like maybe I think $1,000, maybe $1,500 on his credit card, so he paid half and half for his package. But I'll tell you this: some people are getting approved with no money down, maybe until next month. So I don't gotta pay nothing until next month. And then on top of that, I'm at the $6,000 package. I'm at $300 a day plus another $150 a day because he came in with me at the $6,000 package, right? And that's $450 a day. Okay, pay attention. So there's so many people who have Affirm and Klarna. So if you can do whatever you gotta do, I recommend if you can get that $3,000 package over the next. You only have 72 hours before it's half off. Then it's gonna go to whatever. Gonna go back to you said you sure you need good credit for that. Whatever case may be. Now, like I said, some people are just adding up normal. It's a lot of people who have no idea about Affirm or Klarna in this company, and they're making money just the hundreds of dollars a day. It's up to you. But like I said, there is a strategy that you can use because say for example, you're able to use it, or maybe use someone else, or you just put your own money in, whatever you want to do, right? And then you have 3 other people who have Klarna and Affirm, right? And you're making and they all get the $6,000 package, right? Or $3,000, whatever, over the next 72 hours, right? And you're gonna be at $750 a day. Okay? Or if you just get it and you just get your $300 a day, it's up to you. Or whatever makes sense to you. I just wanted to give you the information. So when you see I hit $10,000 a day, you know why. Okay? And like I said, y'all.
And Dominique, I just wanted to speak to that question real quick on Klarna and Affirm. It does not require very good credit. You don't have to have an 800 or 700 credit score even. They use a secondary credit scoring system. It's a totally different model than regular credit cards. So like my credit, just flat out point blank sucks. And I still got approved for $3,500 between the two. So
Wow.
yeah,
Ooh,
my
I'm
credit
glad
score
you
is like a
said that, Mike.
550.
Thank you.
Yeah. So it's easy to get qualified.
Yeah, you don't have to use your social or nothing. They have a shopping scoring system and a soft pull scoring system that they use.
And one really cool strategy, like what Dominique did with her dad, if you don't get qualified, you go find a partner, right? And you get two positions, split them, whatever you want to do, however you want to work that out. And you're that setup there, like what Dominique did, is making her $450 a day right out of the gate without referring anybody, right? And then maybe you and your partner could split the two, and both of you got $225 coming in every day. So different strategies that people can use.
Yes. Yep. So that's 72 hours. You could go right now as well. Like you can check, go to affirm.com and check what you can qualify for. Qualify for Klarna as well. Like I said, with the if you can get the highest package, I highly recommend it because and that's so powerful to make $300 a day. And then you have people do the same thing as you, because what you do is sometimes what other people do too. They come in, now you make $150 a day per person. Is crazy. I don't know about you, but that's insane.
It's $4,500 a month.
Would you say how much?
That's $4,500 a month.
Exactly.
Y'all can go check out Affirms and Klarna. It takes literally like less than a minute. And then do it now tonight. We get off here. Then inbox Dominique Barbie. Tell her, say, hey, this is what I got approved for. Hey, this is what I got approved for. Blah blah blah. And then she'll let us know, and we'll get you started as soon as possible.
And by the way, that the Klarna and Affirm, or to be able to use your credit card for that matter, is not offered through Meme Games. That's actually just through our team, our upline.
Our
Through
team.
Ed and his partners. So that's
I'm glad
exclusive
you
to
said
us.
that. Yes. That's
Yeah.
just with this team. You can't like go find it's only we're doing this strategy. That's why I wanted to join this team too, because they were able to do this strategy. And I'm like, oh my gosh, shoot. You have a higher chance of being able to make that type of money with this strategy, like I said. So now let me go over a few numbers too. So here are some numbers for you people who are like numbers people, like I'm a numbers person. With the numbers, with one person, with just yourself, and the highest package is $300 a day. Okay. The name of the apps, yep. And then if you have 3 people come in at the $6,000 package with you over the next 72 hours, boom, that's 150 plus 150 plus 150, that's $450 plus $300 a day. That's $750 a day, right? I did a post about affirming Klarna last month, not realizing that this would happen or anything. I had over 500 comments, and all I just asked was who had Klarna and Affirm. Okay, so that just gives you an idea of how popular it's becoming. And even if people don't know about it, I mean, I actually use that app with one of the programs, and I hit about $3,000, $5,000 a day. Okay. Also, if you're on this call too, just know there is a powerful launch coming up where we're doing a 3 under the 3 strategy. And everybody who comes into that system, you come in here, you go get a top position in that system. We're doing 3x3. I'm not sure if y'all ever heard of that program called Tradera, where I hit $200,000 a month. I did 3x3. The first 300 people, we did 3x3x3. Okay. With that company, that system is coming out in like 2 weeks or something. So if you on here and you get in on this launch that I'm doing now, and I don't know if you're watching the recording, you'll be able to get at the top of that 3x3. It's only like $139 to join that. But at the same time, you're already making your $1,000 plus a day. You already have a top position in that system. And I'll just put it like this: the first 40 people who joined me, they all hit $10,000 to $100,000 per month. Okay, Selena hit $100,000 a month when I was at $200,000 a month. So that just gives you a little idea. If you don't know, now you know. Okay. So this is really like preparing you for just a whole bunch of money. Okay. Anybody got any questions?
Yeah, I think I want to sign up again.
Okay, me too. Shoot. And I put in the chat, I put a waiting list. This is a waiting list. If you want to get in, if you need help getting set up, just fill out this form in the chat so you can be on the waiting list. All right. And also, like I said, stay tuned for the pre-launch and let me know if you want to get a package. So if you like what you see, you want to get a package, just make sure you message me and we'll get you situated. We'll get you taken care of. I'm gonna make a chat for this team and everything like that. So we got 72 hours tomorrow. So if you get in tonight, you're welcome, Zena. If you get in tonight, okay, tomorrow we're gonna do a blitz. Okay, we're gonna do a blitz tomorrow. And if you want to invite anyone on there, what you gonna do? This is all you gotta do. The post the live Zoom, the live Facebook Live that you saw me on, if you came from the Facebook Live, go on my page, Dominique Barbie, right? I'll just share right here. I'll show you how to get to $750 a day real quick. I'll show you this right now. Okay. All right, watch this. This is all you gotta do. This is all you gotta do, okay? All right, I'll show you my page. Oh, where's my page? Do I gotta do? Give me 1 second. I got a bunch of messages up. This is what you do, okay? Just go on my page, Dominique Barbie. Okay. I had a lot of messages. Wow, I had a lot of messages.
Anyone, you can click on that Klarna link in the chat too to go see what you qualify for Klarna, and then affirm. I don't know.
Oh, there you go. All right, so here's my page. Go to this post. I did this live today. Boom. And you use once you register, you could tag whoever you want on this post. Tell them watch this video. They're gonna watch this video, right? It's super short, maybe 10 minutes or less. And then we're gonna do a call tomorrow. We're gonna do a blitz, maybe 2 or 3 calls tomorrow. You can invite them on the call, and so that we can help them get started with the same strategy that you get started with. So definitely go check and see what you qualify for. Did you say something, Harvey? Oh, I think you just unmuted. But yeah. But thank you, Micah. Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Selena. If y'all can say anything else, just let me know if you want to get started, people. And
That's
it's
it.
yeah.
And but the thing is, the way things looking now, y'all better. Oh no, it's looking crazy with all this freezing stuff up in here and everywhere. And I'm just like, I would just prefer to have a plan B and C and D.
Mm-hmm.
Never have a plan A. And this is how it takes more than one stream of income to really make it. Even when you make a lot of money, nothing is guaranteed. So we really want to. I've always had, before I even knew about this industry marketing, online marketing, even before I even got on Facebook, I always had 2 or 3 streams of income, even when I was 18. So I'm used to having 2 or 3 streams of income. And trust me, it makes a big difference.
Yeah, just a side note too, I'll just add, and I think people are probably already doing the math, but just 5 referrals, that's $750 a day plus your 300 a day. That's $1,000 a day every single day, 7 days a week. So
Yes.
yeah, that's 30 grand a month
Crazy.
just from 5.
I know, right? Okay. I don't know if everybody's stunned and shocked or ready to go, but we up. We up tonight. We night owls, so we up.
Oh, we're up.
We up.
Tonight.
So get back with Dominique Barbie and take it from there.
Okay, everyone. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you.